even play with me. Get the... Oh my god, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Let's see what they got for us here first. That's a hell of a city.
Wow, look at that. It's huge.
That's what she said.
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house. The auxiliary engine's output is weak, so things can get bumpy. Hold on tight.
As you go splat. So they got the rumble going on the controller for that landing, so.
Wow, a whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
It's true. It's a killer instinct.
So, where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
All right, well, there's still a little bit to get to the boss here, so maybe...
Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
Looks like they built the city deep and high.
Planet Diving Suit 6th. We got some ear armor, some classic round glasses. Lily Adams clothes on. Okay, so you can basically change everybody. Plus, we get a whole bunch of extras. Well, we got a whole bunch of new gear here, but we only got 2 slots right now, so. Why not? And then we also have, we can do the red diving suit. You know what? Next time we're here, we're going to do the red diving suit. And now we got some ear armor, too. That's her basic equipment, and that's his basic equipment. Let's go talk to the boss and see what he has to say here.
Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from Naytiba attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
So we run into the city. It's really quiet right now. Which is weird, because...
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
Most likely there will be a protocol to rescue everyone.
Sorry, guys. I'm going through every nook and cranny here to... because there is stuff waiting for us everywhere here. They even have a golf game here? Jesus. Oh, we're not allowed to use our weapons here. Okay. Curse of Heaven's royalty. Decades have passed since fought a war, but we still suffer in this cesspit of monsters and sandstorms called the surface. Mother Sphere promised us salvation. She did not keep her promise. Did she ever send this evacuation shuttle or rescue team? Mother Sphere does not lie. This means there's another mastermind behind this injustice, and we all know who they are. I curse the Heaven's royalty. Judgment be upon those who hide in the colony, laughing at us for our misery. They deserve to be nowhere but hell. Twisted Mother's... Okay. This might be what they were talking about in terms of things we gotta be prepared for here.
Not that way. Come over here. But the only way it'll be possible to contact the colony will be to finish the mission. We have to go to the presence chamber. I hope that day comes soon.
Have a dangerous plan to go to a solar tower in the Great Desert. Uncertain info, barren sandstorms, endless threats of Naytibas can't guarantee a safe return. Treasures a reputation as a scavenger is attained upon its success. Teddy. Recruiting a team at base camp of the Matrix entrance to the Great Desert.
It's not that way. Come over here.
She's hating me for the fact that I'm doing all this, isn't she? Save you, save Xion. Attention citizens, Sentinels are looking for potential residents of the Cradle. Find peace in the safe Cradle, conserve your memory, and contribute to Xion's energy and resource storage. To dispel malicious rumors that Sentinels are forcing citizens into the Cradle, potential Cradle residents will have a meeting with a prophet who will be able to accompany the witness during the move-in process. We hope for your participation. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Xion's peace with our lives. Huh. Why is it just me, but this just doesn't seem all that meets the eye? Exile massage. Ugh.
Adam, why are the streets so empty? Is everyone hiding because of us?
We have a situation here.
A situation?
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
The underground lift. Told you I was gonna find stuff while I'm here.
Eve, here.
No, I'm checking the logs first. Prophet Oracle rewards Sentinel warriors. We must pay respects to fallen Sentinels who gave their lives for Xion. An award ceremony for 17 Sentinels under the watch of Sentinel Captain Man was held today in the presence of the chamber. 3 members who died in the Great Desert received gold stars. Sentinel Captain Man received a silver, and the remaining 13 received bronze stars. In his commemorative speech, Captain Man said, "We lost many comrades in the fight. With the Naytibas, they were true warriors." He gave credit to his former soldiers by adding, "The remaining Sentinels will do the work of many to ensure their sacrifice wasn't in vain." Meanwhile, armed assailants broke into the ceremony and caused chaos, shouting that citizens are being silenced and brutally massacred. It tarnished the shine of the glorious ceremony. Measures will need to be taken regarding these anti-colony criminals. We're learning a little bit more about this situation than I think they might want us to learn. I might have signed up for a very bad thing.
Come on, we're almost there.
Well, let's one more sec here. Let's we got skill points. Let's make sure we use them before we run out here. Got 2 more points here. Makes it easy to use perfect parry. I think that's about as perfect as you can get. Repair console. Another weapon core, always good. More attack power. Combat consumables increase damage, have a greater effect upon hitting enemies from behind. Excellent. So we've loaded that one up as much as we can. So that just merely changes the appearance of Eve, that's it. Not allowed to rest? No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Hey, Rael. It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests. Can you open the door?
Go. Oracle is waiting for you.
I hope
See you
so.
soon, Rael.
I just didn't go far enough. Okay. I really like the glasses on Eve. Nice little touch on her.
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored. The memories of those who couldn't make it back to Mother Sphere. Over here.
Oh. I see we have guests. Welcome.
He looks weird.
Let me start the introductions. This is Xion's prophet, Oracle.
I'm Airborne Squad member Eve.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
Adam has told me all about you. You defeated an Alpha Naytiba. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
Just showing the Alpha core.
Oh, it's an Alpha core. Please, a moment. Your objective is to rid the world of the Elder Naytiba, the leader of all other Naytibas. Well, then I suppose you're trying to use the Alpha core as a key to open the way forward to the nest. Is that right?
How did you know that?
Unfortunately, the nest cannot be opened with the Alpha core alone.
What?
That is there really no other way to reach the nest?
By fusing 4 alpha cores together, you
There we
create
go.
something called a master core. Only with the master core will you be able to reach the very deepest corner of the nest.
Now it makes sense.
How do you know all this?
Thanks to my personal link to the facility on the surface, I can search anywhere and everywhere on Earth. All I require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean you'd be able to track down the Alpha Naytiba.
That's enough for introductions. Adam, please insert the hypercell.
All right, so all that work we did.
Eve, here.
Just want to see if there's anything else, any point of being there. We'll let you run in this level. Oh, wow, okay.
Hey, Lily, this way.
Oh, it's so dark. I really don't like the dark.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Xion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring light to Xion. Here, try putting the hypercell in here.
All right, well, I hope this isn't a mistake. How long is that going to power it for, though?
Some kind of graveyard.
No, the people here are in a deep sleep due to energy depletion. Carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness. Eve, please help us.
This is why this is a little weird.
Thanks to the hypercell Eve acquired, they're safe. For the time being.
I'm glad I was able to do something of significance.
Do we need more hypercells if the citizens ever want to wake up?
Yes. We need 3 more hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Xion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
All right, so on top of that, we're going to get 3 hypercells and 3 alpha cores.
Outsiders, thank you for your hard work. Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended. And my personal link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Naytiba now?
All the Elder's energy is still being directed at maintaining the cradle.
Who are you?
Ah, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
My skills are still limited, shall we say, so I am not yet able to reach new areas.
Why do I got a feeling he's a boss?
With the power of more hypercells, I'm certain I can track the location of the Alpha Naytiba. That's why I'll have to ask you for a little more help. Altus Levoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past. Can we count on you to retrieve another hypercell from there?
Sure, why not?
Eve, I'm sure it'll be of help.
Yes. We have no other choice. Adam, Lily, I'll be counting on you.
Okay.
It won't be easy. Make sure to be well prepared.
Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. Isn't that like a story of life? Go to Zion's Memory Square.
Angel, the Sentinels are watching you. Oracle has allowed you to enter the city. However, that doesn't mean that you can do as you please.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Despite the great music.
I feel better now that we're outside.
Things can get pretty intense in the presence chamber.
Yeah, that scary-looking guy wouldn't stop staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than you'd think. I have to finish the maintenance on the tetrapod before we leave. Ave, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh God, again?
I ordered a propulsion control board from a parts store called Sister's Junk. Can you go pick up the order and meet me back at the safe house? Feel free to look around the city while you do.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow Adam's workshop for a bit. I want to tinker with the drone.
All right, let's all finish what we have to do and meet back at the tetrapod.
Citizens' request. These are people in the world who need to use help. Listen to their stories and complete their requests to be rewarded. You can swipe down on the pin pad to go to the missions list. Here you can read the list of missions you have accepted and their descriptions. Alright, well the one thing we're going to do now...
Angel, I heard you contributed to resolving the problem with the hyperdrive. Keep it up, and do what you can, as long as it benefits Zion.
Angel, I'm low. Sentinel. The current situation in Zion is desperate, but I believe you'll be able to save us.
Angel, Oracle has given us the order to cooperate with you, so I'll be watching. I do not trust you. I will not forgive you if you threaten our order. Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you saved us.
Well, that was interesting to say the least. Oh, they won't let you save there. Okay, I gotta find a save spot. That's what I'm looking for. Reactivate does there. You can check target more easily. Okay. Always talk to a Build-A-Bear.
I was wrong. It is all my fault.
So many teddy bears. Nothing? Aha! Behemoth Red Energy Drink. So what's this one got to say? Xion is full of lies. Oracle is faking everything and threatening our freedom. This crazy old man is manipulating the Naytibas to terrorize us all. But we as free citizens shall never give in. Overthrow the false prophet. Overthrow the minions who call themselves Oracle's guards. Overthrow the sentinels who disregard the citizens' protection and merely maintain the system. Let's lead ourselves into a safer world. Xion Freedom Liberation Alliance. I wasn't kidding when I said that this is a little scary on some of this.
It's the angel. Don't bother me. Mind your own business.
I got a skill point for checking that out. All right.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Xion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel?
Yep.
What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please. Of course, those who've lived in the comfort of the colony don't know anything.
Fair enough.
I don't mean any harm. I apologize if I've caused you trouble.
Enya, you okay? There was a time when this bar used to be full of people. Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark. And Enya, same story.
Damn.
I wonder how long she can keep singing, with her body in the state it's in. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. It's pointless.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but if you need help, we might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so?
Yeah.
But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything. I don't need any kind of incentive to save someone.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Hey.
What? Yeah, I guess you're not gonna help. No, ignore me.
Sue, I have a question about Enya's condition.
Okay.
What?
Shouldn't Xion's engineers be able to do something to help her?
They can't. I heard they're lacking in just about everything they need. Technology, funds, basic resources. Attempting anything is only gonna make things harder for them.
Okay, I'll relay this to our engineer right away.
All right, well, we found the side mission. Music. It's all pretty dang fun. So I did have to, after we got off... Why am I in that outfit? Did I not keep the red outfit? That would be why. My DLC outfit has disappeared, so they put me in a skin outfit. Alright, let's... So I ended up having to get back here just to save the game to get out of here. So let's get back to Xion here. And when we left, we just... we talked to one of the ladies there that... well, one of the guys that needed some help, so... So this waypoint's been activated now, okay. So there's a new mission there, Sister's Junk, that's where we gotta end up. Talk to the owner of Sister's Junk, okay. You can't rip open any of these cases right now. Another can. Oh, by the way, if you're new to this game, we are on a mission for booze too, apparently. Like, our goal is to find 50 different cans of stuff as we go around. Okay, so this is a bit of a ring road. We found another one. I didn't even see that one there.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
You don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake.
Ooh.
I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Oh, the fact that I'll listen to you? Oh, so basically they'll tell me where everything is. I'll take this one. Unquestion those areas of business. Beverage companies issue coins and printed NFTs on their cans. When they market the cans as collectibles for futuristic use, it's difficult to explain what value they have. Anyway, even now, these cans hold trivial data that could be more meaningful to someone interested in the world before its destruction. Oh, so she's just basically going to give me information. It's no simple loose cannon. It meditates pondering its own existence identity. However, how you interact with it up to you. If you bring a microdrive, oil, coal, or other things like that, it'll trade with you. If you're brave enough, you can even strike it a good deal. Scavenger Ion's third note on the Eve protocol. Scavenger Ian. Had an epiphany, come to think of it. Mother Sphere doesn't make mistakes. Maybe this is how Eve protocol is meant to be. Killing the Elder and taking back Earth might be a pretext for some ulterior motive of hers. She intentionally made these angels to be complete morons. She isn't dropping another colony because those are left on the surface and still have roles to play in their plan. Mother Sphere is flawless. Everything is designed with a purpose. We just don't know what that purpose is. My guess is that Mother Sphere is performing some sort of experiment. She wants to see how these incomplete angels evolve here on Earth. Maybe she's trying to create a new humankind. So basically, we are an experiment.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
I have some Bitcoin. Well, I don't have those suits yet, so that makes sense. Can you hear me? I had to force a reset. You almost got in trouble. What did you do to me? Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you. Liar. Oh, I love you. Look at you. A small body cell. Lithium alloy frame. Such a smooth color. How can you be so beautiful? Get your hands off of me. Don't connect with me. You're as delicate as glass, especially your memories. Mother Sphere, please help me. So somebody literally just modified you? Okay. Sentinels announce requisition of goods, smuggling punishable by confiscation. A community spirit of sacrifice and the unity to overcome difficulties now more important than ever. The Sentinels have announced by decree that they will start relinquishing supplies. The 41 types of material being requisitioned include gear, nanoelements, polymer materials. Any unauthorized trading of these materials will be subject to confiscation on the spot. Sentinel Captain Mann noted, this measure is necessary to catalog and stockpile spare supplies. All affected citizens will be compensated fairly. We ask you fully cooperate during this process. Xion has survived thus far through the Prophet's vision and the close-knit community. Do your civic duty and remember we cannot face the Naytibas alone. So they literally are... So we are learning exactly what I thought that we were. The fact that we're learning that they're completely... They're running us amok here. Oracle is called Prophet and is respected by all citizens. He received the title thanks to his prophetic wisdom in time of hopelessness, establishing Xion and laying the foundation for everyone's survival. No one knows where he came from or who he truly is, but that's not important. Orca built a personal link system on Earth as he needed a stronger way to see his city. Not much is known about the device built in Oracle's design. The most important thing you heard of is misinformed citizens by the Naytiba raids and natural disasters time and time again. How could see Naytiba trends? We know that the Sentinels captured a few Naytibas alive in order to update their personal link system. Those Naytibas have never left the presence chamber So they've dealt with them physically in a biological laboratory, for example. This was done entirely in secret. Yeah, this is not good. And I'm sorry I'm covering up most of the text here. That's why I want to make sure I read it. Prayer passcode. A lot of things that... There are a lot of things people do in times of need. And clinging to faith isn't even on the list of unusual behaviors. However, it would be difficult to accept those who are obsessed with prayer and believe that Naytiba's war, colony extinction, and other things are divine trials. They formed a community and gathered in hideouts in the wasteland, praying until the suffering ended and salvation came. But as the situation worsened, they were forced to abandon the hideouts and their communities broke apart. It is said that they have a passcode that could reopen the door of the hideout in the wasteland, and they sang songs of hope. If you can figure out the passcode, you might be able to loot the things inside. Sounds about right. New products added, all right.
For a cutie like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
Keyhole suit. Destroyed denim. Midsummer Alice. Cybernetic Tracks, Mutan Peony. Midsummer Red Hood. Orca Exploration Suit. Let's get our last piece of information here. Found all over the world, the solar power appears to be an eco-friendly power supply facility. In fact, in Xion, they tried a few different methods to draw electricity for the solar towers in the city. However, as we don't have the strength to do so anymore, everyone lives hiding in the city and considers it a relic of the past. The true use of the solar tower is terraforming system. The network intercepts and sends microwaves from orbit to interfere with the Earth's magnetic field and to a minuscule level improve the climate over a long period of time. Power generation could be called an extra function. But does that change anything? Right now, Earth is simply a wasteland with no owner. Now only the service drones that manage the facilities have been left behind. Of course, returning the solar power tower to normal and restoring power might help in some way. Other facilities could reconnect to the power grid and come back to life. So that might very well be what we're looking for here. We got some Bitcoin. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Let's see if we get the practical one here.
Oh, honey. Are you leaving?
So
That's a weird thing to say.
I guess jokes aren't really your forte. Ta-ta.
So we learned about Roxanne. So if we go through this, let's see if we can actually access those. No, we have to actually find them first. And then we get the modifications on them. I don't have the passcode, so I'll have to go looking around. Oh, I can use my... Macadetta. Okay. Another can. 5 out of 49. That's not bad.
At the very least, I don't want to be disturbed when I take a walk.
Well, I don't see you walking a whole lot. Can't use the hair salon quite yet. Guess that might be a New Game Plus thing. Okay, so the area we gotta go to is just straight across. Funding announcement, colony-bound rocket. Our purpose. We, the team at Xion Rocketeer, have been working on Vox Veritatis, our project to condemn Heaven's royalty, who have been benefiting from the blessing of Mother Sphere. Send our long-awaited request to Mother Sphere. May we find salvation. The prophecy can't be fulfilled if we just sit back and wait for it to happen. Our team believes through wisdom, courage, and unity, we can reach out and take solution for ourselves. Join us today. What will we do? The Vox Veritatis project was initiated to build a kerosene-based rocket which can travel to the geostationary orbit of Earth. Currently, our team is simultaneously working on the construction of the rocket, collection of fuel in the wasteland and the Great Desert, and collection of fertilizer for the production of the oxidizing agent. Note that all the funds will be spent on purchasing necessary resources for the construction of the rocket. Contributor awards. So this is a Patreon, basically. Tier 1, 200,000 gold or more, a ticket for Vox Veritas, clearance to upload unlimited data on Vox Veritas' database. 50,000 gold, a special Rocketeer gear, a clearance to upload data for 2 people in the Vox Veritas. 10,000 gold or more, a special Rocketeer gear, a clearance to upload data for 1 person. And tier 4, 1,000 gold or more, a Rocketeer badge.
Looks like the Sentinels are pretty unhappy with you, Angel.
Yeah, I can't see why. I'm such a great person. The heck? For you dimwits still believing in another spear, I am Pierre, a citizen of Xion. Recently, I have come to pity those boneheads who still believe Mother Sphere will save us all. If you truly believe it, how come you don't even know what Mother Sphere actually is? Maybe find salvation. The phrase that we're all familiar with. Right. You numbskulls think Mother Sphere will save you from this hellhole? For she does not lie? You are dead wrong. When she said we, it doesn't mean you and me. It means humankind as an entire species. My salvation and yours won't do crap for the salvation of humankind. Mother Sphere knows us, but does she not remember us? There is no need. As long as our species prevails, you and I are considered expendables. I might come off as a bit offensive, and I hope so. But I'm more offended by your religious babbling about Mother Sphere. You should all stop wasting time. Grab a flashlight, a wrench, a rifle. Scavenge for resources, fix our infrastructure, and fight our enemies to ensure our survival. Good chat.
What? Who is it? A real angel? Huh? I've only heard about them in rumors. It's nothing to do with me. Can you leave? I have nothing to sell you.
All right, I need a power cell for that. This really does look like a dystopian world here. Oh, here we go. Hello. Gotta do this real fast. There we go. Extreme polymer material. Okay, I like that. Managed to grab some more Bitcoin. That's always a good thing. Let's get another can out of that. Mountain Spartle Mont Blanc. I'd have to see online if there's an actual guide to all these. Oh, here we go. Another. Need a passcode for that. Yeah, we're finally getting to our story.
Angel. I can't believe the angel is here. Are you the owner of the shop? That's right. At least for now. Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one, too.
Good to know. Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Oh, no. You can just take this. I, heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you as well.
Uh-huh. Somebody's smitten.
Then I'll accept it. Thank you. In return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
I could just imagine.
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
All right. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Naytibas. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind, or I wouldn't have made it out alive.
A bike? Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, we got one new side mission now. The lost 72 years too. The Naytibas invaded us after the declaration of a new humankind. However, the exact reason for this invasion is still unknown to us. The final war took everything from us. Not a single grain of sand or a drop of water was left. Why did that happen? Since when did humankind have enemies on Earth? Did an extraterrestrial race appear to fight us? All we have is memory data claiming that we were extinguished by mysterious enemies that appeared out of nowhere. I have considered many possibilities, and I came to the possible conclusion. Mother Sphere thought it was best that we didn't know about these enemies. Her so-called great will wipe their memories clean, so we came to see the Naytibas as an unknown threat.
Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
Okay. I'm taking it where the bad guys here. Okay, we already went through this once. Okay, so that's going to set us down that back alley again. I think we pretty much cleaned everything out we can here. Might as well get back to the ship. Oh, the truth, Article 2. The truth, the Raphael report. Secreted Turtles, Eidos Company documents obtained by this paper and published for the first time. The plan to control the media, the Raphael report, led by CEO Raphael Marx. Are there journalists who kept quiet about the Eidos Company on their list? Did they yield to the threats? Administrations from several different companies were involved. Revealed through testimony by several eyewitnesses, Panopticon dominated the world economy after the new Cold War. Time of the corporate liberalism is upon us. Exclusive report by our reporter Quinn, only in The Truth. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing. Cheap machine? Real talkative type too. Oh, here we go. A little Keep calm and trust us? That's never a good sign. Attention citizens, we have already discovered a certain organization at large which insults the Prophet Oracle's reputation, and spreads falsified rumors about the Sentinels. Please be informed that this organization's claims are not true. Citizens of Xion, do not be swayed by the malicious instigators and put your trust in us. We, the Sentinels, promise to protect Xion's peace with our lives. Set in Captain Man. Well, Man's a bit of a jackass, so...
Forgive me. I was wrong. It is all my fault.
You got a lot more to meets the eye here, I think. Let's do one more quick run back here, just in case I missed something. Because this is where we got that side mission in the bar. Nope. Oh, wait. Sun in the corner there. The Xion number 5. The cradle is operational, safest of havens, developed through hard work and determination for the good of all citizens. According to the decree, the Sentinels will bring in the elderly and disabled first. The Sentinels announced the final stages of the cradle's construction will soon be complete, and the move-in process shortly thereafter. Loaded with 20,000 stabilization capsules, the cradle is a facility that provides steady energy to its residents within a stable environment to prevent memory damage. In the city's current state, where power shortages are growing even worse, many see this as fulfilling the dual purpose of public safety and energy conservation. Prophet Oracle reconfirmed his safety-centric policy, stating, "By my decree, I proclaim that Cradle focuses on preserving memories. Xion has overcome many hardships so far, and the hope is this city's revival through the Prophet's inside unity as citizens." See, I told you it was important we go through this again. So now let's get out of town. Let's go, I think it's the right way. Yeah, straight up and out. Last time when I was here, I wasn't able to do any of that chat, so forgive me for being a little bit more aggressive. Don't think I checked this little stairway out yet. Ah, books. Books are very important. Nothing? Oh, it's all over the place here. How to speak with style. Do you think you are too serious? Do you think you can lead conversation? That we suggest that you throw a little joke to light up the mood. Example. What is my car's favorite meal of the day? The answer is breakfast. It seems like a great idea. I must try when preaching to people. It was a lie. May the Naytibas eat you alive, you fraud. Ah, here we go. The last 72 years, year 3. The Naytibas defeated us, and so some remained on the surface, and some returned to the colony under orders from Mother Sphere. We still don't know how she decided who stayed and who left. Those who returned to the colony were often called Heaven's royalty, and become subjects of hatred. But as I wrote before, Mother Sphere is nothing more than an aggregation of knowledge and will. She doesn't favor one over the other. Everything she does is based on rationality alone. This may come as difficult to accept for some people, but that is another matter. We all face hardships here on the surface. Strife and envy drove the citizens to hate those who returned to the colony. This much is clear. Citizens of Xion hate those who return to the colony because they believe that they have been deprived of a life of comfort in the colony. After all, the colony is free of constant threats. But I can't help myself and wonder, is the colony really a paradise they think it is? That makes a lot of sense. Check this book. Nothing here. Book of Faith and Wisdom 2- Book of Faith and Wisdom, verse 2, lines 1 to 4. All wisdom is born here in this land. The Great Fathers designed Mother Sphere, and the Mother created us. Though the colony extinction left us among ashes and dust, remember that providence is thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Okay, Mother Sphere is wise. She will give us salvation in a crisis of impending doom. Therefore, we will do Mother Sphere's bidding on earth as it is in heaven. We will return to the cradle. Jesus. All right, well, we got some more information there. And as any good fighting game fan knows, that information is good. I think we milked everything for all we can right now. Looks like somebody was cooking a meal, but then just decided to leave. All right, let's see what we got.
Oh, Eve. Come take a look.
What do you got for me?
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
Oh, we got a gun now.
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew. It It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles. No.
We got a gun!
More than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
Congrats, you gave me a gun.
Now try hitting the target. Great! Right on target again! Let's try again. Relax. Relax. Let's try again. Perfect.
That's amazing, Lily.
So basically, they're giving you the COD level to do it.
What do you think?
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks, Lily.
Great. Let me know if you ever run out of ammunition.
New skills unlock. Range attack. Knocking enemies off balance is successful. Using the repulse skill will expose weaknesses. Range attacks greater damage when hitting an enemy's weakness. Ah, okay. Additional types of ammo can be used by upgrading the drone in the repair console. Press and hold down in range mode to change the ammo. All right, so I gotta talk to Lily about
the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Lily, I have to ask you something. I found someone who's been injured very badly. She's too weak to speak, and there's no chance of her moving. The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes. But do you really think this is a good time?
Yes.
People here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah, yep. Typical Eve. I can give it a try, but I can't guarantee a complete recovery.
Okay.
Also, there's a lot I'll need to prepare.
I understand. Just tell me what you need.
I'll send over the list.
Oh, great.
And please try not to spend too much time on this. After all, we still have a mission to complete.
I love the fact that they're like, no, this is a side mission. Remember that.
I want to go to the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way? Eve, it looks like you haven't collected all the items here.
Right.
I'm not sure about all the rest, but I believe that finding the mind map copy here on Earth will not be easy.
Okay, so there is some other stuff.
I wonder what the data is used for.
It's vanilla artificial intelligence data that has not gone through machine learning. It can be implanted into an individual with severe AI damage, just like our patient, and used as a boot disk. We're going to have to investigate where it might be.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
So what do we have to get for this mission? Okay. So we need 3 mind map copies and a WB pump. See if we can repair the console at all.
I want to... You just track down the materials, then you can leave the rest and...
You can enhance the drone's function using a drone upgrade. Hold R2 after selecting blaster cell in range mode to charge the energy. Okay, so we got a charge shot now. I can do an overcharge. I could do Stinger missiles. Let's boost our guns and let's hack a little. There we go. And what additions do we have to the nanosuit? Oh, here we go. We could actually create some of these. I like this one. Let's switch it up. We'll use that. Now we don't have enough polymer material for the other ones. That's okay. All right, let's continue this story.
You asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve. How was your walk around the city?
It looked a little sad. So much empty space. Anyway, let's go to the wasteland, Adam.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
Probably is.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact, I want to see the wasteland with my own eyes.
You're one of a kind, Eve. All right, I'll guide you with the drone.
Eve, please be careful.
Yes.
You knew we'd be walking on foot, right?
The wasteland is that way.